Welcome to Statistics 2. We have 11 levels. We have rectangular regression, finding a rectangle of best fit and using that to find a correlation coefficient. We have the Mayer method of linear regression. Then we have the median method of linear regression. Then we look at least squares. We do that with nice sorted values. There are no outliers or anything. Then for the next group, your values, your data is unordered. You have to order it before using each of the methods, and then finally unordered plus an outlier. Those are the different levels. We have a rectangle of best fit. On the first level and the 8th level, you can't see the animation of the rectangle because that's what you're being asked to find is the rectangle. It would be totally giving away the question to show you the animation. This is the rectangle. You can move the rectangle around, so you can drag the rectangle anywhere you like. You can go to this resizing tool, grab one of the edges to resize. You can rotate the rectangle. You just click where you want it to rotate about. If you want it to rotate about the center, that starts off there. If you want it to rotate around one of the corners, you just click on the corner, then rotate it. If you want to go back to the center, you got to actually find the center and click on it again. That's rotating and dragging and repositioning. If I wanted to make these values go around and have it rotate about G, click on the G point and then have it rotate through the C. And then I'm going to use my stretching tool to stretch it through the H, through the A, back to here. This would be what I think the rectangle of best fit would be. The computer also has its own little things. If you want, on levels where it's not necessary to find the rectangle of best fit, you can go and see an animation. This is how the computer figures it out. It's making an animation of all the rectangles it finds in order to find the rectangle of best fit. And notice it's getting very close to exactly what I think it is as well. All right, so that's the animation. We can make the rectangle of best fit. This is a spreadsheet. You can do all your calculations in here. You can sort things. Let's say I wanted to sort those according to the X's. Go over to sort. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Y's follow the X's and these values follow the X's as well. You can sort your values. You can fill stuff right, you can fill stuff down. You can draw on the stage if you want to write something or do a calculation, you can do that. You can erase. You have a list of help menus. You're watching this video, how to use. There are videos for every level, and some levels there are 2 videos. There's lots of videos that will show you how to work every single level. If you get into trouble, you can always send me an email. If you get a question wrong, press answer and I get it wrong. Panel slides out and it shows you step by step how to get the right answer. All your calculations are here, full explanation of how to get the right answer. And then if you want to see the line, you can just click that and it'll show you what the line is and what it expected us to do. Also shows you what your right answer is here. If you didn't put the exact right answer here, it will show you what the exact right answer is with a full explanation inside this panel, which you can hide or show. See how you can kind of see through it? This is just to show you that behind this is the actual work. You can also make the solution totally opaque so you can't see through this. You can also make it transparent or make it partially opaque. Those are all the different things that we can do. You could also zoom in, zoom out. We were doing a level, let's say we were doing Mayer of unordered values, and I'm going from A to I, but notice I can see the A, but I can't see the I at the same time. If you want, you can just zoom out and do all your calculations here. You don't have to be fully zoomed in. This gives you a good idea of where your rectangle of best fit would be or where your line of best fit would be. You can zoom out, you can zoom in, you can, if you double click on the magnifying glass, it brings you back to here. You can translate the graph, you move stuff around, you can draw lines, you can move the lines around, you can adjust the lines. There's my rectangle. If you want, you can undo as well. So if I undo things or I redo them, that's an overview of the program and the different things that you can do. Have a good day.